Welcome to Coastal Update, presented to you by Nicole Smith at RE/MAX of Gulf Shores. Nicole is a real estate expert that stays on top of the market, so you make great choices. Let's take a look at the market. Here's your 7-month real estate report for the condominium market here along the beautiful Alabama Gulf Coast, the area we call Pleasure Island, consisting of Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, Fort Morgan, and Perdido Key in Florida. We've gathered all the data from the Ballin Realtors database, so let's take a look at the market. This chart shows inventory, a number of condos that are active on our market. And on August the 1st, that stood at 947, one of the lowest numbers we've seen in several years. This is median days on the market, how long it takes to get a properly priced condominium under contract from the day it's listed. That stood at just 2.5 months at 75 days. As you can see, we had a dip in July sales after the best quarter we've seen in several years, with 88 condominiums still changing hands in the month of July. Here's the first 7 months of 26 versus the same time period last year. Total number of condos to sell was up 13% to 747. The average sales price grew 3% to $691. But we like to look at median, meaning half the sales were above and half were below. That number actually dropped 2% to $562,000. The median dollars per square foot stayed pretty much the same at $484 per heated and cooled square foot. Next, we measure demand by looking at how many condominiums are marked under contract or pending. And that number was down 17%, which can be expected after the stellar quarter we saw in the second quarter of 2026 at 106 units. It's important if you're thinking about buying or selling a condominium anywhere in our area, you contact the RE/MAX of Gulf Shores agent that supplied you with this data. They're going to help you make great choices. Until then, we'll see you next month on Coastal Update.